Well, old man, I'm beside myself with you, aren't I? I don't know what to do. Well, I don't. I don't know what to do. Hey, baby. And look, I just can't get this weight on him. Friend's given me another. I was going to get the vet out. She said before I do, just try Gastrocoat in case he's had ulcers. And then if that doesn't work, we'll give that a month. We're going to get the vet out. And honestly, I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, he could have a speak English, a metabolic disorder, I guess. I just don't have the funds to, and look, he scours easily. Hang on, is that a friggin' fly on you? Sorry, I'm just looking. Sorry, I was just looking at his legs. So he's come up for a drink, and see, I don't think that's good. I just can't get him past this point. It just drives me nuts. I think, it won't hurt to get a vet out. It's just that if they start to want to do a lot of tests, it starts racking up. I don't have the money at the moment. I don't have work over summer. I'm a seasonal worker, and it costs me quite a bit just to even feed them. And I know that's my responsibility and everything. I'm not shirking that. It's just that he's expensive to maintain. But the thing is having said that, is if I'm trying to maintain him and it's not working, and there's an underlying medical cause, well then that's not good either. I need to sort that out. So, it's very stressful being taking in horses. Horses are extremely expensive. So they're expensive anyway. Things will always go wrong. And feeding horses that are hard doers is hard, and taking on horses that are thin is hard. Like I knew it was going to be expensive, but I've had him for almost a year now, and I've done this with Cleo. Cleo was very thin when I got her, and I've had other horses that were underweight but nowhere near as thin as Cleo or Arthur. And so I kind of have a pretty good feel of, the progress. And I just, like people say, of course he looks better. He was a skeleton when he came here. Like he was just skin and bone. Here comes Miss Penny. But he's not 100%. Like, he's underweight. I'm not happy with it. Because I have, family member, oh no, he looks fine. It's like, no, he's not fine. I know he's not fine. Like Penny looks fine for a 30-year-old horse who's just foaled so many times. It's the black one coming up. She's 30 and she's just had foals most of her life. She hasn't had any since I've got her, obviously. But she did have a foal ripped off her before she came to me. And her teeth are starting to go. I get her teeth done regularly. But you can only do so much, and so they get to a point where they do need extra feed. It can't just be hay. They need the calories in the hard feed, because it's mush, can make it mushy, and they can eat it, They do need forage. I'm not saying you can't do away with forage, which is hay and pasture, or anything that's got like a high fibre in it. There are other good sources of it, but I also like to add stuff that's got like high fat and decent levels of protein as well, like copra or soybean meal or something like that. Lupins is another good thing that you can feed. So, the girls are okay. It's just can't get on top of Arthur, and it's just been one expense after the other. So I'm trying to not, been trying to do it without having to get the vet out. The vet's seen him. She said it would take a long time to get the weight on him. but I reckon, look, she might say he's okay. She thought he was quite healthy. His heart sounded good, and apart from his weight, obviously. Anyway, they're getting their feet done on Monday, so their feet are a bit atrocious, but that's what happens over Christmas, isn't it? Everybody kind of, everything closes down. So, there's Miss Penelope. So she's got a saggy belly and a bit of a saggy back. I mean, that's going to happen when they have a lot of foals. I wouldn't regard her as a sway back, but I'd regard Cleo and Arthur as having a sway back. And Cleo had one foal that didn't go to term and died, and Arthur's a gelding, so it's Cleo's got a long back and short legs for her proportions, whereas Penny's perfectly proportioned for an old stock horse. She would have been a lovely horse in the day. I mean, she is lovely to me, but to other people, they're probably critical, you know. Put their feeder down there. I'm not going to go down there right now. I might shut the cats up for the night, because I don't want them getting out at night and hunting or being hunted. Here's the other horses down there. They all look good. I've been doing so many videos of the cats and dogs. I've got just so many videos. I'm posting about 5 a day. But people don't get notifications for them because they're all shorts, which is good, which means I can post them and just not worry. And my views are going through the roof with some of those, but I like to keep my regular viewers updated with, with our life and the people that have been loyal and followed us. And there he is looking at me. It's just been raining non-stop, so I didn't fill up their containers down there. They've got some water down there, but they've got fresh water just pouring into these buckets up here for them. So, and they know where to find them. Like when I first moved them back in here, and we had the cabins in here, they didn't know that there was that water, so I had to take them around and show them, so they knew. Okay, I love this summer. It's just such a amazing. Look at this weather. I love it, because I just don't like the heat anymore. I'm over it. I'm getting old. Okay, everybody. Have a happy 2022.